All right, Miss O'Brien, can you remind me again why you want to do speech therapy?
I wanted to do speech therapy because I just want to know what kinds of different slang language that my kids and then some of my younger colleagues are using. I need to understand it, and that's all.
Okay. Great. And then can you just give me like an example of a situation? Like what's the difference between like formal words and like pop culture words or like slang words?
Formal words, let's see. If somebody asks what I think of a certain song, you know, somebody might say it was good, and other people like the slang words. I just don't understand if it means if it's good or bad. I don't understand if they like it or if they don't like it.
Okay. Yeah, and then when would you typically like use like formal words versus like slang words, like a situation?
I guess formal words more in a work setting.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna do like a little matching task. So over here are 15 like formal words, and then here are the 10 like slang or pop culture words that we're going to try to learn. So then there's going to be 5 here you just won't use. They're kind of there to...
5 that don't match up with...
Exactly. Okay. So what I want you to do is I'm going to have you pick up one of these cards and then try to match it with one of those. Yep, so let's say there was like a card that said like cool beans here and a card that says sounds good. I would take the cool beans and put it on the sounds good. And then once we're done, I'll just put it to the side.
Okay.
Does that sound good? All right, so you can begin whenever you're ready, and then... Yeah, so these are you'll pick up one of these and match it to one of those.
Okay.
So lit.
Ooh, there's 2.
Yes, it's the best match. So whatever you think is the best match.
Okay.
Okay, so let's try that again.
Okay.
So what other...
this one.
Yes, okay, so lit means exciting.
Okay.
Yes. Good
job. So I can just pick in whatever order I want.
Yep, doesn't matter.
Oh, I don't know what I need to see. Okay.
That's why we're here.
This? No.
All right, so let's try another one. So I'll let you try again, and then if you want like a clue, I can give you like a clue if you need help.
This? Did I already try that?
Yes, it's not that one. So I'll give you like a synonym for a word.
Okay.
So extra. Let's try. Like maybe dramatic. Yes, so melodramatic. Okay, so you're... Yes, okay, so
I
extra
needed
means
a few
melodramatic.
cues for that one.
Yes, and that's okay, because we're learning.
Okay, I'm going to take this one.
Okay, so shook. And you let me know if you want a clue, but I'll have you try first. Yes, so shook means surprised.
Okay.
And then if you want to like help you like remember it, you can like say the word and then like say what it means too, like after I do, if that helps you get it in your brain.
Okay.
So throwing shade.
I think I know what this one. Yes.
Yes, good job.
Subtly criticizing.
Yep, throwing shade means subtly criticizing. Good job. All right, a few more to go.
Okay. Glow up. Looking great? No.
Let's try another one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, glow up. This one?
Okay,
no,
let's try another. So a clue.
Clue.
So like matured beautifully. Let's go with that.
Oh.
Yes, so glow up means blossomed. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Does that kind of make sense to you? Okay. Awesome.
Thirsty.
Yes.
Desperate for attention.
Thirsty means
desperate for attention.
Isn't that interesting? All right, good job.
Okay. Bay. Huh. And that's how you pronounce it, bay.
Bay.
Looking great.
Let's try another one.
Scared.
All right, so a synonym for bay would be boyfriend.
Oh. Significant other.
Yep.
Is your bay.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Good job. All right.
Ah.
Last few.
T. Gossip?
So T means gossip.
People really use these, huh?
Yeah, we'll actually use them later in sentences. So
Okay.
we'll get there.
Okay, T means gossip. On fleek. No.
Yes.
On fleek means looking great. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, last one. Well, this one is too obvious, though. Goals, aspirations?
Maybe, yeah. It's also the way you use it, so we'll get to that, too.
Okay, so these two do that.
Yes, goals and aspirations. Perfect.
Okay.
All right, so do those kind of make
Okay.
sense to you? Okay, so now I'm going to just have you choose the pop culture words,
Okay.
and then we're going to use them in a sentence. So let's see. For example, did you ever watch the movie Back to the Future?
Yes.
Do you remember when Marty McFly kept saying oh, that's so heavy? Oh, this is so heavy. So kind of like that. So it's oh, what a heavy situation. This is a lot to handle situation. So you're going to kind of use it in a sentence like that. And then again, if you need help, I could give you an example, or I'll give you 3 sentences to choose from, and you can tell me which one is using the word correctly. Okay, so
I'm randomly choosing.
Yep, randomly choosing, and you can
2?
take a few minutes. Just one.
Just one.
Right now, yeah. So you can just flip it over and see what.
Oops.
Oh,
I
that's
ended up
okay.
with 2. Okay.
See what it says, and then I'll give you a moment to make up a word.
A sentence or
Make up a sentence using the word, and then again, in any language, there are certain ways you use certain words,
okay.
present, progressive, or just what other words it can be connected with to be the most meaningful, basically. So I'll let you figure that part out.
So can I just go ahead and say sentence?
Yeah, go ahead and say sentence.
Let's see. I'm going skiing with my bae.
Yep, perfect.
There you go.
Yep. So then, if we were to use the formal version of that, what would a sentence be?
I'm going skiing with my boyfriend.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right. Let's do another one.
Okay. Okay. The word is throwing shade. So, let's see. I don't like how my coworker was throwing shade about my presentation.
Perfect. Did that really happen?
No.
Good. All right.
It did not.
Put that to the side. All right, doing a really good job. How are you liking these words so far? Do you get
some of them I've never heard before?
Good.
Honestly.
That's the point.
Like this one. Glow up.
Mm-hmm.
So, can I tell you what I remember it being? Blossomed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, my daughter has really glow up in dance class.
Perfect. Good job. All right. I'm just going to go like this.
Okay. And just start picking up.
Yeah, just choose whatever you want.
Okay. This one. Was that surprised? Shook.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised. The ending of the movie really shook me.
Perfect. Next few.
Let's see. I don't like how all the people at the lunch table just talk tea.
Good. You could also say, and this is, you got that one right.
Okay.
I love listening to people spill the tea. Kind of like spill the beans, spill the tea. Yeah. So that's another way you can use it. But yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. The actress really had big goals for being in a movie.
Sort of. So,
isn't it aspirations? Let's see.
Yes.
So what would be a better way to...
So a better way of
use this
doing
term?
that would be, so the way like kids use it now is usually on Instagram. And they do it in like a little caption or a hashtag. So how people use it now could be like, oh, like squad goals, or like Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are couple goals. So it's just a different way of saying, like, yes, goals and aspirations mean the same thing, or like if you have a goal, it's kind of the same thing, but it's the way people are using it in a sentence now. It's like friendship goals or like marriage goals. So you can kind of add it on to your actual aspiration, then you say.
Then say,
goals.
okay, say it at the end.
So so now try knowing that. So make up your own sentence.
So raise goals. Raise hashtag goals.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
Okay. Thirsty. What does that mean again? Let's see. Desperate. Desperate something. For attention.
Yes. Good job.
Okay. Boy, that new hire is thirsty.
Yes. That's a good way. Also, or at least how that's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
You could also say, like, again, kind of going back to Instagram, if someone's putting up a lot of pictures of themselves and like selfies of them and like kind of looking really pretty, like, oh wow, she's thirsty.
She's thirsty.
Or like celebrities, like, oh wow, like celebrities are real thirsty to like stay relevant, so they like put a lot of stuff out there, and usually it's like salacious stuff. So if kind of putting yourself out there so people are paying attention, basically. So, but that makes sense though too, because you can act thirsty, like kind of it's more of a negative way of getting attention.
More
obviously.
negative.
But yeah,
more negative.
A good way of using that.
Okay. Oh shoot, on fleek.
And this
looking good. I forget it.
Mm-hmm. Looking good. Yep.
I'm stuck on the actress now.
That can still work.
Your prom date really was on fleek.
Yeah. Perfect.
I don't know.
And so usually that works. And usually when people say on fleek, it's has to do with like a physical aspect of like how their makeup looks or how their dress looks. So like it kind of got popular by someone saying like, oh wow, like her eyebrows are on fleek. Like, and it's usually like stressed in the sentence, but it's like everything's like perfect. Everything's in its place. Like it's looking really good. And it's so yeah, looking good is like the key there. So we'll do the last two.
Okay. And this is exciting?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, the concert was lit.
Perfect. Yep.
I don't remember extra. Extra. What does extra mean again? I
Okay.
forgot.
So
Can you tell me, or do you have to give me hints?
Yes, I'm going to give you a synonym for
Okay.
it.
Okay.
So kind of like acting over the top, I would say.
Mm-hmm. I cannot think of a sentence.
Okay, so I can give you a sentence with another synonym in it.
Okay.
She was acting so melodramatic because the waiter wouldn't give them the table that they asked for, even though they had a reservation for it.
Okay.
So now try to use that in your own sentence.
So that woman was acting so extra when they didn't have her shoe size available at the store.
Perfect. So that, yes, and that's a good way of saying it. So it's usually someone acting extremely dramatic for
no good reason.
little to no good reason. Yeah, and it's, just another fun way of saying melodramatic, basically.
Okay.
So, all right, we are all done. Did a really good job of learning those new words and kind of making, using, guesses of like what the root word could mean and matching them and then using them in the sentence from what you learned before. So, good job.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for your time.
You're
all
welcome.
Right, have a good one.